Hello, and welcome back to Disco Elysium. Last time we did a bit of bug research, I guess. And finally sent Kim away with the body for autopsy. We took a shower to get off the body part stank, and finally we are going to bed. About time.
The bed is still cold from the broken window, and not too inviting. But it's yours. You've earned it.
And let's go to sleep.
The room behind your closed eyelids is familiar now. The only home you've ever known. Its darkness gathers. The last thing you hear is the wind blowing in through the broken window. Then something comes. A kind of sleep.
Like a deftly cast fishing net, sleep pulls you out of the world and into its dark shore. The rough mesh chafes, tightening around you, it digs into your brain.
Dark, sure, my ass, I know what this is.
How have things been going for you out there? Helped anyone lately? Saved anyone lately? Murdered anyone lately?
This bastard isn't even listening to you.
Because you know you are a murderer. A disco music listening psycho killer who offs poor people. And then forgets about
Shut up,
it.
I just want to sleep.
Hear that? Iceman wants to sleep. He doesn't care about killing people. That's nothing to him. Black water under the bridge. The thing he's really scared of is much, much worse than that.
What is it?
Don't tell him, sister. It's too bad.
Why are you doing this? I just want to sleep. I can almost see the dark.
We're trying to help you. All these processes, these tortures, voices and tremors are all just distractions, flares and countermeasures to keep you from the last dream. The worst of them all.
The last dream?
The last dream will be total annihilation. Cinders peeling off the fuselage. We won't be there to help you anymore, Harry. We will be dormant. You will be naked and alone.
Her face forms in summertime.
In hell, an ancient sadness, brother. 10,000 years later, in front of the video rental, there is a warm breath on your face again. Everything is okay again.
Everything is so okay.
Doesn't sound like it'll be okay.
Your eyelids flutter open for a moment. When you close them again, you sense the light of the room around you. You're back. In 2 seconds, the alarm will ring.
The last thought in your head before waking is, maybe you shouldn't have seen that stained glass window in the church.
I wonder what the hell that is, damn it. I'm just curious. You're telling me not to look at it, but now I just want to look at it. Oh, game, okay. Game was a bit weird there. Alright, let's see what we can do now. A new day. Get up, Harry. Give Harry's head looks at the mouse. It's kind of funny. Whee! Alright. Let's go to Kim. He should be back by now. He's downstairs, probably. Alright, Kim. What did the guys said about the body?
Yes?
Let's go. Alright, so. Ooh, what do we have? Kuno, right. You have to ask Kuno about the thing. Alright, let's, anything new today about you guys?
Again?
Nothing. What about you?
Yes. What is it?
Did you hear that? Did you hear me sing like? Did you like it?
That was pretty good, Harry. Wasn't it, Jean?
That was. Yeah, that was absolute shit, if you want my opinion. Drunken shit. Haven't wanted anything to end this badly since I had cluster headaches.
I'm just jealous. That was a good singing.
Horrible. Truly horrible. I beg of you, don't ever subject anyone to this torture again. I mean, seriously, you need to...
Jean, it's not right. Don't make it worse, and I really liked it.
She actually did.
You have a blue uniform and mine's black. What does that mean?
It means I'm a patrol officer, sir.
All right. Let's see. We don't have space for any more. That's good. Let's see. We don't have any more room for conceptualization. What we do have is more room for... And what can we do? Volition, inland island, authorities, spirit core. Let's play to our strengths and level up either empathy or suggestion. Let's go for empathy. Alright, let's talk to Kuno then. Or actually, I am going to talk to the patrol lady, see if she has anything new.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone.
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist
Anything
you?
about the armored boots?
Still no word, I'm afraid, sir.
Damn.
57, over.
In the cabin, you
Right, I forget. I have the where is it? The armor. That's interesting. We get pain threshold, makes sense, right? Volition and less empathy by using that. And we got the oh, that's pretty good. This tie gives us Inland Empire and Volition. This one just gives us drama. Let's put this one. Might as well. Bonk. There we go. It's kind of funny that the boots gives us perception. Alright. We still need to get to the island. We have to talk to the other... have to get to the island. Somehow we got to have the lady carry us there. Alright, Kuno. Do you know anything about... Oh, wait. I want to save in case there's anything... There we go.
Necromancer pig? That shit was dark. Going in there like that. Oh, brutal shit. Tell me, Kuno dies. You gonna pick one out of his brain like that too? Kuno's gonna go out in a hail of bullets. Gonna look like a fucking porcupine.
Porta Rosa, a side alley of the Boogie Street Spearhead. A young man in his early 20s approaches patrol officer Emile Mullins and asks for a cigarette. As Officer Mullins reaches in his coat pocket for the pack of Astra he just purchased this morning, the man shoots him point blank in his chest. Breathless, the patrol officer collapses in the gutter. His right hand is grabbing the armor on his chest. The bullet didn't pierce it, but he can't breathe. On the pavement, the patter of the perpetrator's feet growing distant.
Oh yeah, getting shot, the kinetic energy will take the wings off your sails, definitely. Even if it doesn't pierce the armor.
Bleed, pig. Someone opens a window and says, but Emile cannot see who. His sight grows dim with pain.
You know what's a good line of work for getting shot?
Pigs.
Yeah, he nods in silence. Let's see. You won't happen to know anything about a missing, locust?
No, Kuno doesn't give a fuck about bugs.
So he knows locusts are bugs.
Oh my god, I told you that shit is lame!
Shut up, see.
He does care about the bugs.
Now they're gonna take you to lame prison!
She sounds like she's about to cry, out of disappointment at Kuno's newfound lameness.
Now, hold on. No one is lame here. Just tell me what happened.
Deny everything, Kuno. You need to lawyer up.
Kuno's not gonna say anything without his lawyer present.
There's definitely something going on here. Remember his pig's head shack? You should check it out.
Alright, a shack. Alright, let's take a look at the shack. Right, forgot he has a shack over here. Let's go take a look. Alright, Kuno. This one's new. It's crawling with locusts in here.
All around you, the hisses and chirps of locusts fill the musky air. The earthen floor of the shack has been shaped into mounds of mud, dotted with little holes for windows. Like skyscrapers, Spires of dirt and sand rising. Accommodations for their insectoid inhabitants.
Well, detective, it appears you've solved the case.
The lieutenant looks around, writes something on his notebook, then turns to you.
Of the locusts. For the missing locust case, which is a sub-case of the imaginary insect case. So at least that's going well.
Yep, precisely what I was thinking.
Yes. I feel we are nearing a real breakthrough.
You think the Insulidian plasmid is nearby?
If anything, the presence of the locust points to the opposite. The phasmid did not take the bait from the traps. It was Kuno. The phasmid doesn't exist. But what do I know?
Use your powers of deduction. You knew the magic bug was nowhere near here. The phasmid is impairing your judgment.
I'll let you handle the Kuno side of things. You are doing just fine.
Yeah, you can even hear them crawling around. That's kind of gross. Locusts are a bit disgusting, I will say.
You missed a good show before. A kid came by and completely fucked the tree to pieces.
He fucked the tree up! Fucked it good! It was porno!
By the way, Kipt is a racial slur.
Oh, right, we get money from passive, from this, right, from passive, encyclopedia things.
You need to act decisively. It's Kuno. Use Kuno words.
Yep, this is definitely a Kuno word.
Stop choking, Kuno! The faggot has got you in a chokehold!
Kuno's not fucking choking.
He grabs his throat like he's choking. Yeah, let's go for
Like
this.
fuck you did. Kuno's gonna keep saying Kipt forever now. Kipt.
He only gets 2 kips before he coughs.
Shit. The fuck did you want anyway? You got your fuck bag down. Now let's talk normal shit.
Oh, now you want a normal conversation, huh?
Yes. Kuno wants a normal conversation. Ask normal shit, please.
I know you took the locust.
Yeah. Kuno took the bugs. So what?
So it wasn't the phasmid. A wave of disappointment washes over you.
I really was hoping there would be the Reed Phantas and the Phasmid that ate the locust, not you, Kuno.
Yeah, well, Kuno's all you got, bitch.
You said you didn't give a fuck about the bugs, but then you built a whole bug town.
It's not Bugtown. It's the city of locusts. Locusts aren't just bug shit. They come out of the sky like a fucking shadow. Shit descends.
Stop!
Kuno needs to so cringe out from this.
You stop. It's like their fucking night. Locust City, Night City, City of Rage.
There's a tug of war over the name of his fantastical city. It's almost too big for his imagination. The girl forces herself to watch again, the corners of her eyes twitching from discomfort.
City of Rage seems like a cool place.
Kuno, the pig wants to help you! Oh, that's how lame it is! Please just don't say you're...
An artist? Maybe I am an artist. You hear that, everyone? I'm a fucking artist now.
Did he just say I? Kuno usually calls Kuno, Kuno.
Hold on, did I just say... I hear right? You said I.
Kuno made Kuno. Kuno says whatever the fuck he wants. There are no rules here, pig.
He steps closer.
I fucking say I when I wanna, and Kuno when I wanna. Kuno's free. Kuno's free to fucking die, bitch.
This is what he sometimes does when things get tense.
Making art is a worthy cause. I am something of an artist myself.
Oh my god, Kuno!
Say 5 art cop lines.
He's totally lame in, like, 3 seconds. Don't let him, Kuno.
Yo, fuck you, see? Kuno can be what Kuno wants to be. Kuno's his own man. Kuno's free.
He tears the bottoms of his shirt, trying to rip them open. They don't give way.
Kuno made himself into Kuno. Kuno can make himself into anything. Kuno can make himself into a pig if he wants. Kuno can make himself into a... Kuno doesn't give a shit.
I find it weird they censored this word, but not every other one.
Don't make yourself into a pig, Kuno. You'll have to take me away.
I laid in silence till they are.
So that's what this is about.
That depends on the choices you make, young girl.
Without a word, She disappears entirely behind the fence. For once, the boy is lost for words. He turns completely red now, with splotches of white beginning to appear
he's
across
mad.
his face. Use this momentary confusion to take control of the situation. You got him. Now convince him to leave the cryptozoologist's traps alone.
Yeah, I need you to stop taking locusts from the traps. The cryptozoologists are trying to find something very important. Those locusts are bait.
I don't give a shit. I don't need the locusts anyway. Shit is all lame now. She was right.
The girl's face appears again, above the fence, just long enough to make eye contact with Kuno. She doesn't know whether to be glad because Kuno's finally convinced of the lameness, or more worried because of his continued use of the first person singular. Kuno is Kuno, not I.
Yeah, we got the challenging one. Alright. I have to ask, what does the city of locusts mean?
It don't mean anything. It's shit. Kuno just likes to focus. Kuno likes to concentrate on shit. Build shit when he's zipping hard. Fuck.
He turns his burning face to the falling rain.
Pig, you really shouldn't have fucked with Kuno City. Now it's all fucking lame.
What's going to happen to locusts?
Kuno's gonna let the fucking locusts die.
Okay, now that's settled. Better be
The
off.
fuck are they trying to catch anyway? With the traps?
The Insulindian phasmis. He mutters to
He
himself.
recognizes the name.
Wait, you know what it is?
Bitches think Kuno doesn't know shit. The fuck out of here. Kuno's tired of this shit.
There's silence between the two children. They're not saying anything to each other, nor looking in each other's direction.
Don't tell me they saw it. That would be kind of crazy. That would be kind of crazy if they actually saw it, and we have to rely on them later. Alright, into the... tell the guys about what the thing... Alright, there.
Hello, officer. I think I almost have it. A new trap design, that is. I know you're skeptical, but I have a good feeling about this.
I had a chat with the kid, Kuno. He promised to stop stealing the locusts.
So it was just a child.
He pursed his lips crestfallen.
Thank you for telling us, sweetie. This is good news, right? It means we can try again.
Something is secretly gnawing at her confidence. It's not this Kuno kid, or the missing locusts. It's something else.
Yeah, you're right. We just need to restock the empty trap. Then we'll need to inspect the traps one more time. And then maybe we can.
It is a bit disheartening to give your best to try to do something again and again and again, but then fail every time. Yeah, I get what these guys are feeling. The aging cryptozoologist breaks into hideous coughing fits.
He has a 38-degree fever. His resilience has given way.
Darling, I told you to take it easy. You're getting sick. Maybe it's time to go home.
I know what this means. I'm gonna put the locusts in the traps.
You're right. We can come back next season, when it's warmer.
That's just something people tell themselves when they fail. There won't be a next season. Not for this. Find a phasmid or admit defeat, people.
We've gone too far to quit. I'm gonna restock the traps. Let's do this.
We are getting really carried away with this, aren't we? Fine. It's better than having these people get pneumonia on the coast. But after this...
Really? It's too much, officer.
He starts coughing again.
What Morel means is we're grateful for your help.
She nods to her husband.
Here's a fresh batch of locusts. They should slide right down the funnel. And thank you again. We will definitely mention you, should this lead to a discovery. I'm not talking co-discovery, of course, but...
This would show them all. We need to get you on that list of discoverers. No question about that.
Alright, let's take a... oh, what's this? Tomatoes so thinly sliced you can see through them. Ah, it's one of those places. Really trying to get the most out of those, how do we call them? Those, tomatoes. Hey, the guys aren't here today. Hey, what's up?
Officer,
Care to play a game with the lonely old man? Actually, never mind. Wouldn't be the same.
Where's René?
The prick is gone.
Oh.
I can barely believe it. But he's really gone.
He died?
He is trying to retain his jolly facade, but the underlying sadness casts a deep shadow over his wrinkled face.
Hell, most likely. He was an absolute Kent.
How did he die exactly?
His hungry little heart finally gave out. The dock workers found him in the guard booth this morning. Wasn't even supposed to be working for another week, but he just had to prove how tough he is.
Oh no. He might have been a prick, but I didn't want him to die.
Did he feel like he has to prove he can still pull his weight? Doesn't need handouts?
Yeah, I think that's pretty much what happened.
Yes, he was about to head home. 'Cause when the dock workers found him, he was wearing civilian clothes and not the Kuketu uniform I saw him in all the time. Sometimes I thought he was wearing it just to piss me off. Now the joke's on him, 'cause he's gonna be buried without it.
You think our conversation about his job pushed him out here?
René was the most stubborn man in Revachol. Nothing you or I could say would ever push him to do anything. The man was completely immovable.
I guess this is at day 5, he always dies, is gonna be my guess.
He has doubts, but right now, he just wants to move on and not think about it.
Was he really that bad?
I repeat, an absolute Kent. Even his old army buddies didn't want him around. He was like an old viper. The only people who could stand to be around him were Jenny and me. She saw something in him when we were just kids, and she never lost sight of it. And I thought if the most beautiful being in the world can love him, then there must be something worth holding on to.
Did you love him?
We've hated each other our entire lives. So much, in fact, that...
He falls silent, looks at you, eyes filling with tears.
Yes, I loved that angry prick. He didn't deserve it, but I did. You know what his last words to me were?
Something mean?
In Guillaume's time, you'd have been shot without trial. That's what he said to me. He lived a cunt, and he died a cunt. Let's leave it at that.
You know what happened to his medals?
I took them for myself. Took them to remember
Yeah.
that old cunt.
You do that.
Nobody knew him better than I did. And I want to remember that old cunt by something.
Strange how old cunt sounds almost gentle when he says it now.
Here's something to remember your friend by.
Let me see. This was 60 years ago. We all went to that parade. Young René looked so happy, and Jenny...
Eyes blurred with tears. He has to stop.
I'm sorry, officer. I just... Thank you. Thank you for this little memorabilia. It really means the world to me.
That was nice. A small thing for us, but invaluable to him. He probably didn't even know René had the photo.
I offer you my sincere condolences.
Yes. We are both very sorry for your loss.
It is what it is. Part of life, really. But to know someone for 79 years, then one day they're just gone. I just don't know anymore. About anything, really. But you must need something.
Too bad René's gone. I was hoping to ask him about Maybells.
René wasn't really what you'd call a botanist, officer. And believe me, he didn't like Insulindian lilies.
Insulindian lilies?
That's their old name, dating back to the time of kings and crests, and all that other stuff he loved so much.
Why didn't you like them?
There were many reasons, but mostly it was the communals. They called them the Bells of Revolution.
A sad smile passes his face.
I guess in the end, the Insulindian lilies were just another piece of the whole Insulinde. The royalists had to surrender to the Mazovian insurgents. It doesn't really matter anymore.
But you feel the dried flower in your hand somehow still does matter, although not to this sad old man.
Want to ask a few more
Yes.
things?
Well,
Nothing.
yes.
All right.
It is what I just don't know anymore.
Goodbye for now. Damn. Actually, let me take a look at something. Where is it? Where is it? Alright, we have to ask her about this too. Find the armored gloves. Where is the thing? There we go. It's at 22. Okay. So probably not in this part, but next part. See if I can remember that. Let's talk to her now about the guy. Now that, no, I don't want to talk to this guy. Now that we move his body out of the way. Let's see. Does she have anything to say about him? Alright, let's see.
Officer, what brings you up here in the rain?
We have concluded the autopsy and would like to ask questions about Levy.
Let's see.
Lely.
I wrote down the nickname Lelystad.
The lieutenant was taking out his notebook. He moves his fingers across the page.
We have questions that might help solve some gaps in our field autopsy. I'm sure my colleague has a few of his own while I take notes.
The young woman cranes her neck, trying to catch a glimpse of the page the lieutenant passed to you. On it is a list of autopsy observations, recorded neatly in blue ink. The last missing pieces of a puzzle of flesh.
Yep. Where is the place, I mean?
In Oranje, officer. It's, I think municipality is the term. A nowhere town there.
You were almost right, officer. That means his race was Occidental, not Mondial. I'll update the form.
You were both from Oran?
Yes. We were compatriots.
Did that bring you together?
No. He was too old for that. And from another part of Oranjenrijk. I didn't even understand his accent. What brought us together wasn't Oranje. It was bad habits.
No love for Mother Oranje. But wasn't he a soldier? This could be worth pursuing.
Military man, but not a patriot.
No. He left the national service after they taught him to do what he did on Seminine. He wasn't the flag-waving kind. He was the making money, killing people kind. He was by no means a stupid man. A people person. A small platoon leader. Certainly not a patriot.
You don't seem like much of a patriot yourself.
There is nothing on Muindi. The old world is dead, and we both knew it. Maybe Oranje did bring us together. In loathing. I love Revachol, though. I hope she loves me, too.
How old was he, miss?
He was 42.
42? Are you sure? I would have had him above 50.
Some people look older than they are.
He had many scars that made him appear older. But no.
The memory makes her smile.
We even celebrated his birthday, like, some weeks ago. It was a funny 2 days. He had little reason to lie to me.
We were slightly off then. Thank you for clearing it up.
The lieutenant makes a correction in his notes. His eye color.
Blue. Light blue. They were like little blue galaxies, you know? It was strange, seeing those eyes in his fucked up face. Pardon the swearing. I do him an injustice. He wasn't ugly. And he had a beautiful, soft voice. Very surprising, what with all the scarring. It was quite something, watching him speak.
He had a combat wound on his chin and mouth?
Yes. Severe.
Yeah, okay.
It made him look like half his face was cracking away in some strange smile. That and those eyes.
Ah, yes. His hair, if you can remember?
It was light brown, almost blonde. He darkened it with brilliantine, made it oily. Not nice to stroke. I couldn't convince him to leave it alone.
He had a tattoo. What did it mean?
Oh, that.
It's clear she liked it.
You liked it?
Quite a lot, yes.
It was an Oranese map of the waterways.
Sure, waterways. It was mostly for showing off to chicks, though.
For showing off the chicks? How so?
How? Imagine him lying in bed. Freakish musculature laid out on the sheets. Scarred, of course. Tattooed. The sheets are dirty for some reason.
Is this Orani's lit?
Is this Orani's lit?
Yes. This is the very essence of Orani's lit. A moment's respite. Dark and hopeless as the struggle itself.
She leans even further back to demonstrate.
He's smoking and drinking, of course. And his chest and shoulders and arms are studded with stars. Tens, hundreds of them. Maybe even thousands. And the woman goes like, "What was this, baby?" And he says, "That was too hardcore. Don't ask me about that." So she goes, "Okay, but what's this, baby?" And he's like, "Saw some bat shit there. Killed some loincloths." And so it goes. Star after star, port after port, third world country after third world country. And he's done horrible things in every single one of them.
You were the woman in this?
Oh, yeah.
She nods. Can you tell us precisely what they mean? Hand her the photo.
No, thank you. I've seen enough of him dead. I can tell you what they meant without looking at them.
She pours herself some more coffee.
Go on.
He was a blue-eyed boy with thick arms, from a small town. He was also poor, and the government of Orania needed some people killed, so they turned him into a grotesque killer. For money. He went to Killer Academy in Vredefort. Then he killed some people in the Seminine Islands. And on other islands, too. All of the islands. After this, he came to Revachol and got killed himself.
Thanks for clearing that up.
Change of topic, perhaps?
We ordered a toxicology report. Any idea what we might show us?
A real rainbow splattering of pharmaceuticals, I bet. Barbiturates, amphetamine, sildenafil. How much does the toxicology report cost the police of Revachol? I can do it for half of that. Save you some money, make some myself.
It's quite expensive, miss. But we'll manage without your help for now.
I think we finished this line of questioning.
All right.
The lieutenant puts his lips back on his notes to observe the young woman for a moment.
Coolly, gracefully, she pours herself more coffee.
I should note this later.
Actual art degree. Trite, contrived, mediocre, milquetoast, amateurish, infantile, cliché and gonorrhea-ridden peon to conformism. I fucked me. Affront to humanity. War crime. Should literally be tried for war crimes. Resolutely shit. Lacking in imagination. Uninformed reimagining of. Lip-wristed. Premature. Ill-informed attempt at. Talentless fuckfest. Recidivistic shit peddler. Pedantic. Listless. Savagely boring. Just one repulsive laugh after another.
Last eye and eye coordination gives us 1 passive morale heal and gives us 10 XP. Conceptualization. Oh, that's pretty good. Alright, and to compensate, I'm just gonna give myself a bit of this.
Wait, stop. That man, bloated beyond all recognition, was 42?
That's what she said, yes.
Below the damage, the weeks of decomposition, all the swollen indignity of mortality. He was 42 years old.
Am I older than him? Where is this going?
How old are you?
Yeah.
That's where this is going. 45,000 liters of raw alcohol has left its disfigurements. What lies beneath, you wonder? You could ask either one of them.
Kim, how old do you think I am?
Huh?
How old do I look?
How old? 58.
Ah, God, I'm really that old, really?
You asked.
What if you're wrong? We're both wrong about the deceased. He turned out about to be 40.
42. And he was deceased. He had been decomposing for a week.
I feel like I've been decomposing for longer than that.
On the bright side, you've been getting a lot of exercise lately.
The ravages of Al Ghul are nearly as extreme as that of death itself, Lieutenant Kisiki Tsunami.
There's silence. Then a little more. Here it comes. Mercy.
Sure, you're 42. Let's go?
Wait. This requires scientific measurements.
Bring it on. I'm not afraid of the
To
truth.
the laboratorium.
Date birth generator. Oh god. Okay, let me see. What can we remove from this? I think we can take this off, really. I need this. Gives us money. This one's pretty good too. Yeah. This one's funny. I like this one. I don't know. Maybe I can take this one out. Meh, that's something to look at later. Let's see about this.
The same small, heavy door. No lock in sight.
Maybe I can try and kick this. Let's see.
The same small, heavy door. No lock in sight.
Ow.
You kick it, gung-ho style. Entering the premises style. But the door fails to respect the force. All you hear is the bar rattling inside, laughing at you.
All right, let's trash the place.
Let's not.
Huh. Alright, that didn't work. That's unfortunate. Nope, not that. The stairs. Alright, let's go to the locust now. I guess there's nothing really much else to do here. The question is, what do I do now? The body's gone at this point. There's nothing we can do about it, that. Oh. The book title, Man from Something, The Wildfire. Okay. Not this way. Still, I can't believe the old man actually died. Kind of, I didn't expect that, really. There he is, the other one alone. It's kind of sad, really. I'm actually just gonna take a hit of this. Let's see if you have any other figurines. Since we're gonna pass by the church.
You see rows of toys of big men on big
Franco-Nigerian.
A long, long time ago. They're not all blue. These figurines also...
Which ones?
Let's see about this. Then we're gonna talk to the guy about something. I don't know.
Martinez streetlight.
700 real. A bargain, I dare say.
And we're taking into account the risk of obtaining the light seems a bit steep.
There's also the matter of rewiring. But the most important transformation is the light's placement among ordinary, indoor fixtures, which has adjusted its morphological field. The light became suitable for use inside the home just a few days ago.
And we can actually buy it for 700. Can we even get 700 of those?
Hello. Let me know if I can help you with anything. I doubt it, but I can try and answer any questions.
Know anything about the hanging?
I do my best to keep my distance from...
The pawnbroker's gaze is already fixed.
Sure thing. Sure, man.
We can't buy any more figurines from him. It seems. We do have money right now, so maybe I can take a look at this and buy stuff from him.
The shine on these sunglasses lasts a lifetime, officer. 100.
Abort. These are hideous. What's more, they don't even fit your face. You can feel them pinching your nose and chafing against your brow.
Damn, officer! You look like a mega secret spy. Very secret. They're practically made for you. I'll let you have them for 2 real and 50 cents.
It's going to be very difficult for anyone to take you seriously with these things on your face.
No, you are definitely not buying those.
You're right, I'm too sensible for those.
Are you sure? But they look so good on you. You should think this through, officer.
I will take the amphibian sports visor though.
And
Let's see about this. What's over here?
you keep coming back. That's good, officer. Keep browsing those clothes. Keep saving that economy. You
Give me
won't
that.
regret-
There we go. Now we got other stuff and other stat boosting items. We got the box with locusts. Better just do that before they escape or something. Oh wait, there's something else. Right here.
You see two lowly, defeated speakers, thralls, slaves basically, perched atop them like conquerors surveying the land. A pair of found, durable wear sneakers, ultra series.
I can see you've a taste for luxury, officer. Can't keep your eyes off those sneakers?
Inspect the speakers.
These once respectable speakers have been conquered, reduced to a mere prop by the indomitable found ultras atop them.
No, don't look at the speakers, officer. Look at the sneakers. The sneakers are the stars here.
What about the speakers though? Doesn't anyone want those speakers?
These, officer? These speakers are Samaran garbage. I'm ashamed to even use them for props. Don't waste your time on them.
I can't just buy the sad conquered Samaran speakers.
No way, officer. These aren't for sale. They're bad speakers. Low-fi socialist junk.
That's why I want them. I think I might be lo-fi socialist junk myself.
No, officer. You're a high-class policeman who accepts nothing less than the best. Lucky for you, I've got the best on sale.
You don't know what I am. I don't even know myself. I want the speakers.
Well, if you want them...
He pauses.
But see, they are the pedestal for my sneakers. If I let go of the speakers, where will the sneakers go? I can't leave premium lifestyle sneakers on the ground. If, on the other hand, you wanted to buy the sneakers too, I could maybe throw in the speakers for little extra. 50 cents?
Damn, so you have to buy the sneakers first. A pair of found ultras. The design is impossibly sleek and simple. A futuristic silhouette with a sleek monochrome colorway, a jet black upper, and a silver-lined midsole.
Those sneakers, mister. Those sneakers are the latest.
50 real, are you kidding me?
Super air, super fine, super cool. Only 50 real.
Only? That's madness. Found Ultra. We're the future. You remember the slogan from some magazine?
Alright, give me a few moments. I'll get that eventually. Alright, before we do any of that, let's just go and get the locusts done. Are there locusts here?
The locusts aren't doing all too well, but they're still in there.
Alright, locusts are still here. It's probably the one in the late over there, probably. Let's just go and get that ready. It's this way, I think. It was behind the church. Right? No, not behind the church. It was like behind the building, right? Yeah, it was here.
The trap stands empty. The locusts, dazed from being transported, slowly begin to acclimate to their new surroundings. They're not really going to get the chance to get comfortable here.
Good, now that's done. When do you think we will return to our impending apocalypse of a murder investigation? Don't answer that. It was a rhetorical question.
He doesn't want to, but if there is one more cryptozoological runaround, he must force the investigation back on track. This better be it.
Well, let's hope so, right? Alright, we'll talk to her. But I really am just curious, how the hell do we get the, where is it? There we go. Boardwalk. How the hell do we inspect the boardwalk? We already... I think I know. Yeah, it's around here, right? have to find a way to get there somehow. Let's go around this way. I got that's where I got distracted by the locusts, guys. Let's go around here. It's almost impossible to get a fire starting this near the ocean. Yeah, that's true. How am I gonna get over there? Oh.
The remaining windows rattle from a strong gust of wind. They're covered in a thick layer of grime. They must have been like this for 40 years.
Try to see inside.
Deep in water falls from a high place. All you can see is the shadow of a collapsing staircase. There's rust and corrosion on the bars. They're foaming with it. And a small layer of white salt from the sea.
Lieutenant, can you make out what's inside?
No. I won't even try. You know...
He takes his glasses off.
I had a partner once. They called him Eyes, because he had to show me things. It's that bad.
This partner of his, Eyes, things didn't end well. It saddens him to say his name. Don't even ask. He wouldn't answer. Maybe some other small talk.
Can you still shoot though?
Well enough, actually. It's odd how that works. I'm no sharpshooter, but I passed my shooting courses 7 out of 10.
Whoa. Okay. Oh, whoa. That was weird. Why? Okay, so there is a way to get in there somehow. Through there? How we get over here? If it's gonna be another obvious thing like the other one. Yeah, see, there's an entrance over here. I gotta ask the guy if we can get inside. There's a ladder here. Can we not go through the ladder?
You see.
Let's talk to him, see if there's anywhere we can get inside.
Hello. Isn't this a fine morning? Sure. What's on your mind? But of course.
How do we get inside the building? That is a... I'm not really seeing... how the hell we can go. Really? How the hell do we get in there? I'm really not getting what the hell am I... The only thing is this, like, board. What the hell am I supposed to see here?
You see, a once bright mural.
The hell do you want me to do? That is so weird. I'm guessing if I... Let me take a look at the map. There it is. The backyard wall, I can do that one. Let's measure ahead. That's the other one. There's the church doors. The net picker. Bar door. We can't do anything about that. A barbell. Warped door. Wall map. And cafeteria window, mirror, Novelty dice maker, stained glass window from the church, pile of clothes, abandoned lorry, sleeping dock worker, backyard wall, damaged ledgers. So there's nothing here, right? I'm not really getting what the hell am I supposed to do here, right? I'm not going crazy, right? Hmm. Ah, I'm really not getting it.
Hello. Isn't this a fine morning?
That's gonna be a problem. That's gonna be annoying more than anything. Anyways, what else? Can we complete? Really? I don't know. Can we go down here? Doesn't look like it. I guess we could talk to the lady, see if she can get us passage.
Aye, the sea's gonna calm down soon, I can feel it. The wind is turning southeast. What's on your mind, officer?
Okay, so it's gonna calm down soon, then we probably don't want to piss her off by having us sign the deal. Just yet. Wait one more day or something. And maybe we can go into that place. But yeah, I think there was a skill check. I have to check later over there that I missed. Probably something to do with that because that's the only place I'm seeing. What am I? I've just leveled up, so yeah, it's gonna take a bit to get that one up. And yeah, I guess we can just look around, try to check the other skill checks that we can do. Oh yeah, we can talk to this guy now. Where's your husband?
Hello, dear. It's good to see a familiar face.
I was talking to empty traps for moral.
Thank you for doing that, dear.
Her smile is weary. Her earlier ebullience has left her.
Morel still isn't feeling well. I convinced him to stay at Gary's to get some rest. I'm afraid the cold has really gotten to him.
Probably for the best. It's awfully cold out there in these reeds.
I'm sorry, dear. You've had to drudge through them so many times. Such is field work. A young person's game, as they say.
So, who's going to check
Morel
the traps?
will eventually, or we'll talk Gary into going back out, perhaps.
The lieutenant stares at his shoe, caked in mud. He doesn't say anything.
Thank you for that due optimism. Once more into the breach, then.
That really is too much, sweetie. Thank you for your dedication, but I can see you're coming down with a cough yourself.
Very strange. Why is she not letting you do this? It's like she's given up.
Lena, what's wrong? You seem different.
Different? How?
The half moons of her glasses reflect you as she looks up at you.
Answering a question with a question, for example. Defensive isn't her usual style.
You're on the back foot.
In doubt, sweetie. That's all.
You're in doubt?
Everyone is now and then.
About what?
It's, a strange feeling. I haven't really told this to anyone, but you are a police officer.
And when a police officer asks, you must answer.
Do you ever wonder if some lovely story from your childhood is just that? A story? Or a dream? Seeing the Insulindian phasmid was just a story I used to tell people. I didn't really think about whether it was real or not.
But Morale told me you've seen. You also told me.
Morel's so proud of it.
Oh,
He
don't tell
always
me.
tells everyone.
Don't tell me she made that up.
A terrible sting in the heart. Regret.
Are you saying you made it up?
No, at least I don't think I did, but Morel was so eager to believe my story was evidence of the phasmid's existence, that I'm some queen of the cryptozoologists. That. And for years, his belief made me believe too.
And now her husband is out there getting sick because of her probable not real story and could probably die out there searching for a wild goose chase, huh?
That I am a queen, an extraordinary witness to grace.
But now, we're both getting old, and he's still working himself sick out in those reeds looking for it. But what if I was just wrong? I think I was.
The lieutenant opens his notebook, but doesn't write anything. He's hiding. These things are tough on him. Matters of love, not violence or deceit.
Alright, let's...
But it has,
Fuck.
hasn't it? A seed
come
can only
on.
bear what's inside. The seed of love is black and oily.
Nope, I refuse. Give me a second. Alright, we're back. I do not put all my points into purple just for it to not work out by 1 point. Let's go.
An acorn is not the same as the tree. That requires time, diligence, and care.
And I need something good here.
All qualities these two seem to share in abundance.
Wrong or not, the relationship with Morale isn't just about the phasmid.
But it is. We've spent years searching for the phasmid, hunting it together. Without it, what are we? Just another pathetic old couple. If I hadn't led him down this path, he could have a steady job lecturing at a university.
Normally when I think about stuff like women and marriage, I feel bad. When I think about you and Morale, I feel okay. That counts for something, no?
Oh, of course it counts for something. But we've had our hard times too.
She looks down at her legs.
I was a paraplegic before we met. He didn't know before I arrived. On our first date. If I weren't the queen of the cryptozoologists, if I didn't tell him that story...
You don't know that.
She has to swallow to relax her throat. He's keeping her from talking.
He'd still be into you. That's how these things work.
Maybe.
That's not how these things work.
But then why do I not dare tell him? I've wasted enough of your time with this drama. I really must stop talking about it lest I start crying and waste more of your time. What you have to know is the Insulindian phasmid probably does not exist. Let us fools chase our ghosts. There are a million better things to do with your life.
Are there? Some of the other things are pretty bad.
You're right about all of it. All I need to get back to my work. To hell with this, I still believe in the phasmid. Thing is, you're not sure you made it up either.
I'm not sure of anything. Sometimes I still see it, you know. The real memory. Not the memory of the memory, but it's so hard to tell the two apart.
Rising, unfolding from the reeds on a hot summer's day, like a benevolent god.
Either way, I should go. Poor Morel is running a fever, and I need to get him home to Jamrock before we overstay our welcome with Gary.
You don't need help?
Oh no, thank you, but I can get there on my own. This old thing is gas-powered. And then a taxi home. It's not so bad.
You do that. I'll check the traps one more time.
Really?
Oh, sweetie. Please don't get stuck on a dream. Take it from me and Morel.
No one can stop you from finding the phasmid.
There we go, Volition. Can I have your address, just in case there's news?
Okay. It's 1113 Tabernacle Road. Jamrock, but...
A sigh. She doesn't think you'll need it.
Okay. Be careful out there, Lena.
You too, sweetie. Thank you for
Yeah.
everything, truly. Even though it turned out to be a...
She leaves this sentence unfinished.
A waste of time. A dream. Like that, she drives off. The gas engine putters quietly as she gets to the doors, then pushes them open. Outside, the cold, coastal wind blows.
We should go too.
Alright, let me see. No, we don't have anything for Friday, I guess. I am gonna take a look at the things one more time, or after talking to Titus, just for a little bit. We already passed.
It's you again. What is it?
We already pretty much passed the 1 hour mark, but I think we should just play a little bit more. Okay, I talked to Kaji, now I need to talk to Ruby.
Why?
Because she's your real leader, I'm going to level you. She's the next link in the chain that leads me to Lenny's killer. I have to see her, and I have seen her in Delirium. Okay, that's not saying that. Nope. So war is brewing. The only way to prevent this murderous and mean talking to Ruby. I'm going to level with you.
Sounds like you're making her a suspect in this. Not on my watch, you're not. Ruby's one of us. We're not gonna throw her under your moral intern steamroller. Fuck that shit.
And fuck you too, moral
He throws a glance at Titus. The last syllable leaves his lips. The big guy sighs.
Ruby is missing. If you hide from the police in a murder investigation, you become a suspect. You know how it works, guys.
That's nothing. That's just legalese. You don't even have a sound theory. I don't want to be rude, but we're trying to get some R&R here. Think you could fuck off now?
I think we'll keep sticking around, Titus. You'll be surprised at how quickly a theory presents itself if you keep looking.
You're already wrong about Kali, or whatever her name is.
From the corner of your eye, you see a little bird fly into the bush, right behind the window, behind Titus's back.
Alright, give me a second. I think this might be a bit long-winded, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do a quick save here.
It's you again. What is it?
Kinda wish he didn't have to do this animation every time we talk to him. That's gonna be a bit of a time. Let's see it.
A sudden flash of lightning in your neocortex. The hostel cafeteria is lit by its airy blaze. Floor plans, bullet trajectories, webs of human emotion, all channeled into a single thought.
Why are you so sure Ruby didn't off him?
Because she was here, all night, with us.
He's cobbling together shit so he can put her away. It's Cop 101.
She was here all night? 11:30 to 12:15? She was here during all that time?
Yeah, with us, drinking, near the stage there.
She didn't go to the toilet?
No.
In the whole 45 window, she was with you, all the time.
All right. She took a fucking leak, okay? For one moment. Maybe went out too. She has an operation to run from her lorry. We're not getting into what that operation is again, Cop.
That's probably for the best. Don't break your stride now.
And just 'cause she was gone for 5 minutes doesn't mean she magically got to the roof and shot him. I've been through this. It's not plausible.
All right, we're in. We got Ruby unaccounted for sometime during the window. This was crucial. Now let's place her on that roof. You got his attention. Now don't ruin it by making weird claims. Remember, you can still mess this up.
Yeah, I know. Need a roof or somewhere inside. A skilled bottom artist would have climbed the other wall like a spider. Notice the wind shot back the outer wall. Do you agree the shot came from the roof, right?
Why not? You can't draw a straight line into Clausia's window from any of the surrounding buildings. Not from what I know about Martinez. Maybe from the coast. But like I said, I've been too busy dealing with you idiots. So no, I don't think it was a sniper. It was close up.
There's a 72% chance the bullet came from the roof.
72%. There's a percentage and all.
Where'd you get it from? Your guys in the lab?
I analyzed it on the spot.
No, you can't. I know what you did here on the weekend. People talk. And what they say doesn't sound like a science column. You're a madman.
Those numbers were an asshole, man.
Yeah, and they don't put her on the roof either. It's just mambo jumbo. He hasn't got shit.
Have you noticed the winch out back on the other wall of the wire
I've
rolling?
seen the winch. I'm not blind. You saying she reeled herself up by her collar, like some kind of...
You can't come up with an analogy.
Let's go with that. Point is, it's just a rusty winch. It doesn't put her on the roof.
Could have gotten to the roof from somewhere inside the whirling.
Yeah, the only way up there is through Clausia's room.
How much do you guys know about this place?
We've only been drinking here for what? 6 years? How much do we know?
Been thinking of getting wilding in rats. That is on my ass, boss.
There you go. Tatted on his ass. We know the place.
There's a locked room in the kitchen and another on the roof. You've ever been through those?
No, but that doesn't prove anything.
It's just 2 dolls. We're not giving you Ruby for that.
These buildings
She's
are
one
probably
of us.
connected.
What if they're connected by the winch, Eugene? That is your name, right, Eugene? If they're connected, she could have gone to the kitchen, gone up, shot him on the roof, then come down. All in 5 minutes. How about that?
Yes, she could have. This is one long shot.
He shakes his head, but looks in his eyes show interest.
Tell you one thing. I liked how that goddamn winch came up again. That was nifty.
Have we firmly established Rudy could have access to the roof when the man was shot?
Firmly. Try shit on a stick. All you've established is a possible route to the roof that you haven't found. And even then, a route doesn't put that bullet in the Burke's head. A gun does that, and Ruby doesn't carry one.
Phase 2. Murder weapon. Get a gun in her hand. If not that, then at least a shadow of a doubt. In the shape of a gun. Just don't contradict yourself. If it doesn't sound like Ruby did it, maybe keep it to yourself.
I've analyzed the bullet that killed him. It was jagged.
So...
The man shrugs and looks at
So
you.
it had to come from a breech-loading rifle. Military grade. Not even you militia monkeys have those. This goes against your short-range theory. If the murder weapon was military grade, how did Ruby get it?
Wait, did he say you don't have big guns? No, just say you're honest with him. Don't challenge him.
Just because it's rare doesn't mean you can't get it.
No, that's exactly what it means.
That wasn't strong.
There are weapons like this lying around, Martinez.
That looks antique. A Bell McGrave. It's inoperable. Where'd you get it?
There was a cellar under the bookshop. It was in there, with others just like
20, maybe 30 rifles, Titus. Also broken, but still, there were too many. And there must be other caches too.
God damn it. We need to close that dump down for good.
It's a goddamn breech loader, too. Find one that works, and you got a military-grade weapon that shoots jacketed ammunition.
He shakes his head.
He sees it. This is coming together. He must. Time to really close the deal. Show them the bullet.
Hold up the bullet. This is the bullet that did it. 4.46 millimeters. The Bell McGrave that uses the same caliber.
The blonde man looks at the mushroomed Deathbringer in the evidence bag and says,
Yeah, the bitch is jacketed all right. 4mm too.
Whoa.
Well, goddamn. It's not proof, but it's a possible murder weapon. Close to her. Too damn close. You have been thorough. I'll give you that.
I didn't just prove it had to be the murder weapon. That she had a murder weapon. Now we just need to find her.
All right. Keep talking. I'm getting a bit curious about some things myself.
T, we're not seriously considering it, are we? Ruby wouldn't do this. Why would she do something like this?
Phase 3. Motive. The last component. The big one. Get this and they'll give her to you. Remember, don't piss him off. That never works.
It's not why it's not why did she kill him, it's why did she organize the cover-up.
And I suppose you have a theory on that.
She could have just been covering up for herself, Titus.
Think about it. Why go through all that effort? It was her idea, wasn't it? The hanging. You went along, but she suggested it.
She had, like, a fully formed plan and shit. Right when she came back downstairs.
Really, Shanks? Claudia wanted to talk to another girl, that's all. She was just the first one up there. I could have come up with that plan if I'd have been first.
Time for a logics demonstration.
Eugene, let's assume you killed him.
He scoffs.
Think. You kill him. Get up there. Shoot him. Get down.
Would you prefer to go on a trial with your friends, a part of a lynch mob, or alone for committing murder?
The man is silent.
If she used us to cover her own shit up, well, that's a serious violation of the Hardy Code, boss.
Which is why she didn't. She would never do that. Why aren't more of you defending her? This is fucking stupid, Titus.
Glenn, I thought the same thing when she skipped town and left us in this shit.
Oh, so he didn't rule her out completely. And she skipped town. This is good.
Titus, you have to see it. Things don't add up. We need to talk to her.
Silence. He looks around the room. The old man in the corner nods. This is the only option he cares for.
Yeah, I see it. There's one more thing I've been wondering about. Ever since you asked me where she is. Add it to your list of suspicions, if you want.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know where she went. She just got up and left. Got real scared, too. Wouldn't tell me where. However hard I asked. Want to know why?
Why?
She was afraid I would tell you. Maybe she was right. By now, I probably would.
She knew there's evidence on her, and she knew we'd find it. This is typical suspect behavior. Why fleeing is always incriminatory.
Perhaps. Ask her if you find her.
Nice.
It won't be easy, though. She made sure of that.
Okay, when did she leave?
Friday afternoon, when you first arrived. I got word the RCM was in town. Then she came in to see me. Told me she was leaving. That's when we had our little conversation.
What was she scared of?
I told you. You.
Me as in the RCM?
No, you. As in the cop with the sideburns and the disco clothes.
And a hole in his heart. That first.
And the hole in his heart.
Why not? You suck on that gun like someone tore you a brand new asshole.
No wonder she's afraid. She'd be scared. I'm just a normal cop doing regular fuss with his head. That's not like that. We know you are not normal cops, my guy. She probably knew me from my singing days. Don't forget the funny tie, too.
How can I forget? You know, when I first saw you limping here, I thought she was paranoid or sniffing her own supply. But now I'm not so sure.
What else did she tell you about me?
She said you have a funny taste in clothes and that you won't stop.
Won't stop?
Until you have something on her. She said she's heard of you from Jamrock, that you're a human can opener, that you play suspects against each other, open them up.
Oh.
Like cans.
So she knows me.
And then when they're all empty, just move onto the next can. Don't look back unless there was something you missed.
Fucking hell. Titus, did he just...
Open Angus up like a can? Yes, he did. Now, we can whine about it, whack him, or we can go on with our lives. I'm having a go on with our lives kind of day, Al. How about you?
It's not an actual question. Silence. He nods.
Is that true, Kim? And I'm a can opener?
You are insistent.
Anything else?
Yeah, there was something else. She wouldn't tell me, though. I could see she wanted to. It was burning on her lips. This called Titus. This called Pete. But she was too scared.
Do you have any other clues?
She's not far. We know that much. She didn't take her lorry, so she's on foot.
She can't go to the harbor, obviously, since it's closed. So she must have gone to where the church is, around that area. Okay. The only place I'm seeing in the general vicinity is the building we can't get into yet. That's pretty much the only place she can be hiding, unless... Yeah, that's pretty much it, right?
Good fucking luck, man. She knows this place like the back of her hand. You'll never find her.
Yeah, Al. And we won't either.
She's not really a hardy candidate anymore, is she?
She's not, Glenn.
Have you looked for her?
A little. On the coast.
Where have you looked for her? More precisely.
More precisely, on the coast, past the waterlog. She's not here, so I'm thinking she's there.
Can you tell me where the coast is? I should start looking.
Sure. There's some shit houses there. A cinder block town. Fisher folk there refuse to unionize. So, that's one place we haven't looked. I hear they have a shack where junkies sometimes crash. Time for you to step up.
We will start there. One more question. What does Ruby look like?
Boyish. Hair's red. Dyed. She looks like a lorry man.
Do you know what she's doing with the Olan frequencies?
The what now? I have no idea. Boys?
She said she's building a pale emitter.
What?
We were talking about
radio
equipment. She said she's doing Ulan frequencies at a pale something.
Oh no.
I don't know more.
This guy barely understands what he's talking about.
There you have it. Pale something.
It feels like you'll get to know soon enough.
It's not much, but it'll do.
It'll have to.
He puts his hand out. Shake it.
His grip is firm and reassuring, like holding a piece of unpolished granite. Not just granite, tightly packed RCM sergeant material.
Just think it.
He already is a sergeant. That's what you're feeling. He just wasn't sure what you are.
Alright. That's gonna be it. What can we do here? Really? Probably should upgrade one of these. Why not? Alright, that's gonna be it for now. Right, next time since we have to go to the fishing village either way. We have like 3 objectives there. I guess that's where we're going next. That's gonna be it for now. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time for more Disco Elysium. Ciao.